Ooh, hello all. Dramatic music for us to start today. Welcome back for some more Planet Crafter Seriously's here. And we need to build, well, we don't need to, I want to build one of these things, a genetic synthesizer. So let's look around for some crystals. Bada bing. Bada boom. And we need a blue one too. Perfect. And one of those. One of those, and a circuit board too. There we go. And now we can craft our species 8, the, what is it, Arbatillo? Is that what it's called? There's the species 8. We're gonna need a bunch of colors. No! That's what I wanted to do. There we go. None there. I'm gonna grab that so I don't forget where I put it. Patterns, colors, all sorts of stuff and things. Excellent. Alright, so species 8, and then let's just go like that and see what we get. Black and blue. Blue, that, size 5, bioluminescence 10, variant 1. Do we have other variants here? Let's hit sort, species, variant 5. Let's do variant 5. See what we get with this guy. Boom. So that's our only Arbatillo here, but we also had other species. Let's go take a peek at what we brought while we plug this guy in. Animals, 69 million. Oh, we got to get farms going too. Let's queue them up. Haha, with the building button. Queue. Down here. There we go. Yeah, let's pin that and we'll plug this in, see what animals we have. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at those feathers and that tail. I love that color. That's great. Pet. Oh, we got a color. Can we pet the other guys? Yeah, we can still. That's good. Genetic traits are good. Okay, so species 4, 3, 2, and 1. We don't have a 5, so. Was that a 5 I saw? I don't think so. $93 million. Each one of those is worth, well, not, oh wow, 25 mil. Sort, we did not get any more species there. We could put more creatures in, and I think we should. Let's just go like that. See what we get. Sure. Do it again. As long as we get multiple colors. We did not get a pattern color for this one. I already grabbed all my DNA. There's no point in looking around. Synthesize. There we go. So this should really help production, but we're going to need to get these guys fed so that they actually continue to produce. Look at the patterns on that guy. Nice. So we got white color by picking no pattern, skin pattern color. Alright, very beige. And more colors. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Put those away. And build some farms. We need food. Oh, we're full. Let's find your own spot for those then. Boom. Okay, bumblebees. Don't know that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna grab all the bumblebees because I also want to make these. I think I want to make more bees with these, and I want to make honey with both. So, let's find some stuff. Have not done sorting. Too bad. One. Uh-oh. We need 3 of these things. Can we make it? I know, oh, there we go. There's a bunch in there. Fertilizer, I was not paying any attention as we went through. Really should have been. Super alloy as well. I think we might need to recycle a couple of these. Let's get them in. This thing's probably full. That's what's going on there. Okay. Didn't need to put all of that in. Thank you. All right. Fertilizer, tree bark. We needed a T3. We need 2 super alloy. And 2 tier 1s. Easy peasy. Did we get any of those in our loot? No, it's all tier 2. Interesting. Alright, well, since we need bioplastic, I say our next step after bees and food is we should put in another robot over here and get us some bioplastic going on for free. Alright, farm. Oh, I sort of wish that was square with the ground. Oh yeah, I wanted to put some stairs in or something here, so we're gonna put this out a bit. Right here. Any room in there? There is room in there. Okay. Oh, bother. Did we find any seeds? We can't grow anything without food seeds. Missed a species. At least it wasn't a 5. No seeds in there. Also need to find grow fuses. No. I don't think we found a single seed on this planet. Alright, well, we're calling it in. I think what I want to do actually is spend some of this. It's 10 slots. We can't call in any grow seeds. Call in some of those. Why can't I not drink? There we go. So that's some seeds coming in. We can only put 1 in each of these farms anyway. So we're going to put wheat in there and we're going to give it to our animals. What can we do? These are best with a production multiplier fuse, but they do make insects, right? Yeah, they sure do. Go get that other fertilizer. Okay, what we can do in the meantime though is pick up food we found and just shove that in there, just to keep them fed while we wait. I don't think they eat that though. Maybe they don't like the packaging. I don't know. Another squash. It's gonna like disappear right away because we've got so little of it. Something I want to look at real quick is the recipe for our feeds here. Yeah, we can almost make this if we move our honey production in here and get some bean seeds Common larva, I think we can also make with robots. So, supply all, and let's go demand some honey. I swear we just got a bunch of circuit boards. Did I use them all? There we are. Sure, we'll just keep going in a circle for now. And honey. There we go. So, yeah, let's go put this food in and give our animals another pet. Maybe we'll get another Arbatillo. Yeah, the squashes just instantly disappeared. Alright, Arbatillo. No. I love that. Is a. I don't like the deers, but that's a great deer. Okay, we got some other cool stuff. I think what we should order... Oh, what is... Oh no, it's just regular. I thought it might be super alloy. We should order some regular seeds. Maybe at least one of each type. And for now, I think I'm just going to grab a bunch of pre-made T2 food. There we go. And then we're going to build some more farms because we got more seeds coming in. Uh-oh. I should have grabbed more bees. Alright, let's grab more bees too. We're making them here now, but may as well. We're gonna grab stuff like that. Random stuff we might think we need. Oh, there's our bee. So we can make 2 more farms. What a mess. What a mess, guys. Come on. Fertilizers. We should turn this to supply all. Should I just spend all of these on storage? Oh, that's too much. Well, to match the others, it's too much. It's not too much. It can easily overlap way more than that. You know what? Right here. Boom. Super alloy nuggets. And maybe also rods. Gases. Do a minor amount of organizing here. Those. And, where are they? It's an orangey thing. There we go. Anything else I need to demand here? You know what? The farms are going to be sort of far away. If I want to craft food, we should demand food and stuff in here too. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. We're hungry. Let's eat. I still have food? I have some. There we go. Space food. Excellent. Super space food. I did want to build more farms. Do 2 this way if I find the tier 3. If I have any. Can I craft it? Forget what it costs. Oh yeah, easily. I just need the 1 per farm. Okay, well fine. I need another one then. Okay, and a couple of our new super alloys. Perfect. Theory, these snap. There we go. One of these, this one here, should come back with some seeds in 11 seconds. Excellent. Oh, we're demanding stuff there. We'll just shove random stuff in here. Sort it later. Okay, water. And beans? Beans. There we go. This should, you know what, before we put that food in, and the other one that we're going to want here is probably more wheat, if anything. For now, we'll put that in. It's a good basis for fertilizer and stuff if we want to make it. Here's this one. There we go. Bees. Okay, let's check our animals. 100,000 from the animals we have. Let's see if we can boost that by giving them tier 2 animal feed. This is probably empty again. Yeah. Boom. And yeah, we put in more than 5, so they ate it. Oh, that's good, but not the one I want. Only one more species at all. Alright, so we put in the feed. We're at 100. Let's see where we're at now. Wow, 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 wow. We should overtake insects instantly almost. Well, not quite, but we should definitely be going faster. And we are. Alright, lots of power. We're 70% almost there. Got nothing to worry about there. 5,250. Yeah, we're ahead on animals. That makes sense, but we took us 3 rockets to do it. Oh, that's interesting that it doesn't just combine the percentages, but obviously it can't because they're separate rockets. I get it. Oxygen we could do more of. I think we're fine. I say we go do some more robot planting. How many more Blazar Quartz do we have? 5. So we can, if we pick one up, if we find one somewhere, we can do a bunch of these. We can do 3 if we find one more Blazar. Just double check that we don't have it. Haha, we do. Okay, so let's get some stuff going on then. We are demanding bioplastic already. Let's go to here, and that's got gases. That's got nothing. Demand bugs. That'll give us uncommon. We want common and rare to make animal feed. Don't think we need uncommon for anything. So we'll demand those. And what else can we get here? Phosphorus we're already doing. Sulfur. We could do sulfur. No, I want to do the 2 grubs and bioplastic. So we gotta we'll hit up the Shell Island last. Okay, adventure time. So this way is bioplastic. Yeah, pretty much straight past the uncommon direct grubs. We already have trees up top of those things. That's cool. I wonder if we have vines to get up there. We're almost at a TTI. I can see vines having formed by now. This place is a lot further than I thought. By jetpack, at least. I mean, we're already so close. Do I really want a rover over there? Not really. We will rover our way home or to the next site to put a robot down at. Alright, doesn't look like I have anywhere to build down here. Maybe over there. Alright, there's a vine bridge. I'm worried we're going pretty far north here. I'll check the map when we get there. Yeah, I'll take those. Alright, map. We are here, and that is down there. Alright, let's try. I can't pick anything. Yeah, I do have to get up there. Alright, well, let's find the vine up. I'm glad we waited long enough for vines. And I know there's stuff at the bottom of these things. There's clams to loot. That's pretty rare. That's pretty rare. Obsidian we're out of. Ooh, nice cave. Oh, zeolite. Yeah, I am demanding those things. I may as well pick them up. Oh, frog pond. Do we have frogs yet? No. Oh well. Bridge was over here on this side. There it is. I bet we don't even need the bridge. It was a gamble, but it paid off. we made it. Alright, let's get up a bit. I think we're almost there. Ooh, yeah, look. Nice. Alright, we're full anyway, so let's put them right here. Yeah, bioplastic and supply all. There we go. Okay. So from here, we could go get sulfur, which is pretty good. I think that should be our next robot build. But if we head to this chain, and then that chain, that'll get us what we need. So let's hop down. You know what, we're gonna go to that island. You know what, we're just gonna fly straight there. Pretty silly to go to 90-degree detour just to call the rover in. Did I? No, but I found some. I'm like, did I bring food? Nope. Water everywhere though. So let's all have a drink. And how close are we on the map to where we need to be? We are very close on the map. We could probably put one in right here. Facing the wrong way and everything. Yep, indeed. Supply all. Somewhere over here is zeolite. So I bet we could get to that spire if we go up here first. Well, to this level of it. Is there a vine to get up? No. Interesting. Anyway, we're not going here. We're going way over there, Clamshell Island. Let's see what we can do about driving there. Uh-oh. Bonk. Oh, we spun out. Yeah, but I do need to turn this way a bit. That should be an okay-ish angle. We'll check in a minute. Whoa, island. We're headed the right way, except for that spin out. Alright, here we are at the bottom with those shells I said we wanted to explore. Doesn't look like there's anything in that tiny one there. Nor that one. There should be a big one over here somewhere, I think. Maybe it's up. Hop out. Let's go to the top. we are very close to where we need to be. I bet if we just go right here, we'll be fine. Indeed. Well, that's not what I meant. Supply all. Thank you. We are pretty full. But we should look around. There's so much cool stuff over here. Interesting that we can go up here, but there's nothing up there. This might be a better way. All the way to the top. Ooh, some clams. Bioluminescence 8, not species 8. And we have not, obviously we haven't hit the animal stage yet. But we haven't seen species 7 here. So two things lead me to believe that we are intended to be coming to Aqualis before Selenia. Three things if you consider that it's considered the hardest starting planet. Now we can't start here at all, but first of all, species 7 and species 8 are found on Selenia and then on on Aqualis and then on Selenia. And the other thing was damn, I forget. Ooh, excellent. Oh, yes, the value of the frogs on each planet. The value of the frogs here are a 1000% bonus, and the value of the frogs on Selenia are a 1500%, so they're better. I want almost all of this stuff. There's our first seed that we found on this island, on this planet. I saw KJ do something, and I don't think we can do it because we would need an iron. And I don't know where we're gonna get iron if there's nothing on the ground out here on these islands. Because we can't build storages on the ground for some silly reason. Or on rocks, or it has to be on iron, or in a base. Climbed to the outside of the shell already, but let's climb the inside, I guess. I mean, these are close to basic resources like iron, but no, that's not what we need. Whee! Okay. There's definitely a lot more to explore here, but we don't have room. We're out of inventory space already. Yeah, there's that whole giant shell island over there. I don't think we've been to this thing over here yet, or that one. Oh. Ah, it's not iron. Never thought you'd be excited for iron. Yeah, it really looks like only the starting island has iron on it, or resources at all. Ooh, that was the full somersault. Nice. Ooh, island in the way. Gonna come to a stop. Check the map, see which way we're pointing. Not quite at home. We want to go more to the right, like this. So we want that to be on our left. And by that, I mean, oh, it's gone below the horizon. I mean the rings of the planet that you can faintly see through the water. Bonk. Now we still have our whole island chain to fly across, but it's a pretty small island chain. Ooh. I don't think we're going to get around to it today. It's also nighttime. But something I would like to do is maybe try building our first Megadome here on this planet. Out into the middle of our bay, we could have a Megadome. There's our T3 animal food. We must have hit 1 TTI, 1.1 TTI. Oops, I'll take that. So the drones should also sort some of the stuff out if I turn supply all on everything, because we're demanding honey and larva and stuff. Oh, we have another tree to plug in, but I think I'm actually going to go put that in our shuttle along with, nope, that was the right one, poster J that we found, because we forgot to bring that back to Prime. There we go. Okay, I want to hit something here. Drones. We only have 3 drones. They're going to be very busy. Let's build some more drones before we go. How many? You know what? We'll just turn this on and see how many we can build. It might be very few because I don't know that I have circuit boards. Give it a try. Surprising, we've doubled our drones. That's great. Okay, I didn't think so. But 10 would have been nice. And they're off already. All across the map. Where are you going? Oh, right here. Okay. Now the downside is we're gonna have to turn on non-animal feed in here as demand because they already ate all of that. So demand wheat, and we're not growing chocolate, but we could. But wheat should be enough. And then we'll turn off the demand for wheat in our room because we turned it on for some silly reason. Good, we're gonna need that if we want a Megadome. There we go, right click. You have to hover over the arrow and then without going into the gray, you have to go all the way along your parts. And then you can right click. Okay, so we'll take that out and we're gonna put that in a supply all container, like that. I thought we were demanding bees. Doesn't matter, but we should be. Alright, what does a Megadome cost? Oof, that's a lot of Blazar. don't think I have that much Blazar here. We could break apart those. Seems like a pretty big waste when we could order Blazar in from Prime. Just one more. I don't think I have it here. Darn. That would have been cool. And we can't even get a silhouette of the item without having it. Alright, well let's order some real quick. And anything else that I haven't seen here in a bit? You know, we don't have any of this. We might need some. Got plenty of methane for the moment. Yeah, we'll order some more food. There we go. And we could, instead of this, because I think we need more space between where we're at. Where, oh where is the non-Megadome? It's this one? It looks so tiny in comparison. Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of. Alright, cobalt super alloy. And iron? Yeah. Oh, wine. Does seem like iron is a bit of a precious commodity on this planet. I don't think we need to set up a depot for it, but we could maybe burn some super alloy into basic resources, I suppose. Alright, so this is probably filled with garbage. Yeah. But I can pick it up. Perfect. Exactly where I wanted it. And we'll try to snap our Megadome out that side when we get the sort of centered. It's pretty good. I'm liking where it's at. I saw KJ's set up for her platforms. Very happy with hers. I'm pretty happy with mine. I'm surprised these stairs let us do that without any glitchery. But yeah, they all fit in here. Oh, hello, drill. Now this is a snapped farm, and it's still on such an angle. That's neat. Follows the ground even when snapped. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let's produce insects as well. What did we want out here? We wanted growth fuses. We've got 10. Let's order... I don't think 9 is reasonable. Let's get those. We have plenty of everything we need except probably... We found some of those, but this is the stuff we need. So we'll launch that. And we will actually, for once, finish slightly early in a day, because we've been finishing very, very late lately, because there's just so much fun. It's so much fun to play. But that's going to be it for today, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.